Amish, they are not fake diamonds. You corrected us during the break. Why are lab-grown diamonds real diamonds?
Lab-grown diamonds are real diamonds grown above the earth in a high-tech laboratory.
Well, okay, so take us through how diamonds are made naturally for those of us who don't necessarily remember geology class freshman year of college.
If you think about diamonds, they're primarily the earth mine diamonds are found beneath the earth and takes millions of years before they are mined and brought up. It's carbon between heat and pressure. As the earth moves, diamonds are formed.
And that's what gives them their value, is the idea that they're difficult to mine, and then also the supply is limited.
I think the value of a diamond is what it represents when it changes hands. When he gives her a diamond, I think that's the value it represents. Price you pay at the store is just a transactional value.
So millions of years, you mentioned, it can take to mine some of these diamonds. How long does it take to grow one in a lab?
About 600 hours to get a 1-carat diamond.
That's it?
Yes.
How many of these are you producing right now?
We're producing a few 100,000 carats at this time, but the industry is growing at such a pace because the consumer is connecting with it and the consumer loves it.
So how much is this? $17? Am I reading that correctly on
No.
this necklace? That can't be right. Can I hold it? I hope that's...
Please. That's a beautiful...
I think that would really complement what I'm wearing with the blue.
It's a beautiful 35-carat necklace with 530 diamonds.
Feels like a normal necklace.
And
what's the price?
This would be about $48,000.
$48,000.
What would this
Our
be?
producer will take it.
What would this
sold.
sell for if it were made of diamonds that were mined?
About $75,000.
Okay, so you can
there's
really
not that
undercut
much
the
of a
price.
difference.
It's all about how do you create value. And when you think about diamonds, the value is based on what it represents. When you think about the crystal itself, just like many other industries, we have to start thinking that it's not what it costs to mine a diamond or grow a diamond, it's what it represents.
Mm-hmm.
Could a gemologist, a trained eye, tell the difference between?
No. You need sophisticated equipment, spectrophometers, to actually tell the difference between an earth mine diamond and a created diamond.
What's the distribution plan and expansion plan for the company?
So the consumer is what is helping us grow. We came to the market in 2016 with the first store where we had our footprint was in Omaha, the Berkshire Hathaway's store.
Is Berkshire Hathaway an investor?
No.
Okay.
But their store was the first footprint we started. We are currently in about 300 stores, and before the end of this year, we'll be in over 500 stores in US, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia, and further expanding to Asia.
Wow.
When you think of the diamond industry, De Beers often comes to mind. That company has its own lab-grown diamond business. The company earlier this year saying that lab-grown diamond wholesale prices have fallen by up to 60% as soon as it got into the game. What's been your response?
See, for us, the way we see it is they're operating a complete different sandbox. The segments they see to what we see. For us, we're looking at the precious moments in life, which is the bridal and that. In terms of price is completely subjective to demand and supply. And at the end of the day, the way I look at it is it's what the consumer will pay for it.
Well, can the consumer design their own diamond? Is that part of it?
For certain consumers, we have actually extended that and grown some diamonds for them.
What are the challenges that creates? I mean, we hear of trends that millennials are very carefully want to pick out their own diamonds for their own engagement rings these days. Would that be a challenging pivot for you?
Actually, consumers are connecting primarily with created diamonds. One of the most important things they're seeing is authenticity and transparency. What created diamonds offers is that right out there, because the questioning that they have had with the mined diamonds forever, it starts answering that. And then comes in about not aspirational, became attainable. Finding a girl who doesn't want a larger diamond, it's now they want the diamond and the vacation.
Do you sell gold too?
Most of our jewelry is manufactured in gold or platinum.
Is there any sort of competitive advantage technologically that sets you apart from another company that uses lab-grown diamonds? Because there are dozens of them at this point already.
As a vertical house, we have been in the fine diamond jewelry business for over 8 decades. I'm third generation. We are industry insiders. We understand the consumer and what the consumer wants. And I think that is the biggest advantage we come forth. And the second one, which at this point no other company can beat us, is we're the only vertically aligned house in the world. So we grow, cut and polish, design jewelry, and bring it to the consumers through the retail partners.
Okay, Amish Shah, I think we got some people lined up waiting to get their eyes on these diamonds.
A lot of producers are typing in Slack about these diamonds.
I know, they want to know the details.
Yeah.
Amish is the president of ALTR, a play on words there. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.